Let me tell you something. I have gone further to negotiate with the European Union companies and Canadian companies. They are sending us special areas of digital skill.
Like how can you say European company, Canadian company, they are sending you special area of skills, and like this is a pure scam. Like this is when you are saying this is a pure lie. This is like how can somebody still have the boldness to come and be saying something like this in public?
Which our youth will also learn.
I don't even know what is he saying that they are going to bring visible skill that their youth are going to learn, and then they will just learn it, and then 4,000 of them will be in Europe or Canada to be working. Like how?
Which our youth will also learn. And by December this year, 4,000 Imo youths will be employed in Europe.
4,000 Imo youth will be employed in Europe. Where in Europe? Like where exactly? Where in Europe? Okay. Oh, what about Canada? Also in Canada. Like I'm not being partisan. I'm not saying that anything, but this thing is like if we are doing a summit, a Southeast summit, and we say we want to rescue the Southeast, we want to make it a living hub again. Why would a sitting governor be saying this kind of cock and bull story to the same young people? So 4,000 of them, they will just bring paper for them to go and work in Europe. Where in Europe? Where go in Europe? Which skill you want to learn from now till December? I mean, we're already in October, my people. We are in October, November, and then you learn that skill, and before December, you'll be going to Europe. You go to Europe, 4,000 of you. So what kind of work you want to go and work in Europe? Eh? So, and if you look at the video, you will see the man and his child.
And once the employment letter comes, the governor will pay for your air tickets.
That when the employment letter comes, the governor will not pay for their air tickets. Hey, Frank, I tell you, people in Europe will never see work finish. Oh, what if you listen, that place is saying that they want to learn. There's a way he did it on that you can't really hear what he's saying. Like what skill exactly is he talking about? And interesting skill which our people are going to learn. So I don't know how somebody can defend this thing. I don't know how somebody can this is a job, man. Is it not the same job that we are saying IPOB is using? They wash our boys, our young people head. This guy openly, a whole governor, a whole governor will come out and be doing job. Imo people now sorry because job, man. You want to you are talking to a European company, you are talking to like which European company? Be specific, say it. This company is verifiable. We can ask the European company what skill, whatever, what are you doing, what is you understand? It's verifiable. That's why you just throw it like that. Even like all these church people that are scamming people, right? Yeah, I'm talking to the European Union, and before December, you people are not going to go to Europe. And when the letter, like they will not just you people don't. Guys, did you see the video of the young girl that was doing gymnastics? That in the presence of his grandmother. She's standing right there. In fact, by the time she was standing in the front of the girl, when the girl was bracing to receive her own medal, she hung it on another person's neck. Before you will get a job in Europe, do you know how many school you will go? Do you know how many language you will learn? Do you know how many years you will take? How much you will spend to learn all these things before you will see work in Europe? That's how the thing still dey baffle me. Please, somebody that want to defend Hope Uzodimma, please come and defend him. Let's hear what is your defense for this kind of olo.
Let me tell you something. I have gone further to negotiate with the European Union companies
European Union companies
and Canadian companies.
and Canadian companies. They no get name oh. They are just I don't know, for some reason. Once our people here abroad, European Union companies. That's how Kanu went and do randa, believe randa. Go and sing in European Union complex. They say yes, yeah, their reader is working. Once our people hear anything abroad, their head will stand like this. Eh? This is this is Yahoo Plus. I'm telling you, this one is no more Yahoo. You are talking to European companies. They no get name. Like which European company? Like you be specific. Any European company that want to cooperate with African people in any way, it's not a hidden something. It's not a hidden agenda. It's a very open something. Eh? Ringa. Imagine.
They are sending us special areas of digital skill.
Did you see that you cannot hear what he's saying? He said they are sending us special areas of wishy skill. You can't really hear what he's saying. What skill exactly? They are sending us special area of wishy skill. Let me play it again. If you are able to pick what he said, please write it for me. Let me hear.
They are sending us special areas of digital skill.
They are sending us special area of Bushibu. Bushibu, like what be the skill? Play. Oh yeah, that's it. I will play it again. They are sending him special area of Bushibu skill. What be that skill? I want to know because knowing that skill. That's how you would determine the duration they want to use to learn that skill. Job man.
They are sending us special areas of digital skill.
I beg, did anybody hear it? Exactly they. No specific name. They. You know when you hear they are doing us. They are our enemy. They, who are they? No name. You are talking to and see the joy on there. Hey, our people are very easy. It can happen to anybody. Our people are so easy, all this talk about we are so wise, we are so da, 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 da. And Imo State is not even is one of the is one of the foremost states that are educationally advantaged. Like Imo State is regarded as educationally advantaged when it comes to placements in Nigerian universities or all these things in Nigeria within the Nigerian context. So imagine how they are easy to wash the head of educationally advantaged states youths. Because you assume that their reading and comprehension is better, is above average. But still, right in front of them, somebody is telling them that he's talking to they, European company, Canadian country, and they are coming to bringing a special area of Bushibi skills, which our people are going to learn. Oga, open your mouth and tell us which kind of Bushibi skill is that? Eh? Uzamadia abeg no give me say na wishy. They are sending us special areas of wish. I'm not kill me. Bushy. Oh my God. Well, Ijele, this is your governor, no vessel, but we just have to say it. I cite you. Good evening. He said they are sending off a special area of bushy skills. Ijele, I don't know if you have seen this video. Your governor is speaking to your people.
To negotiate with the European Union companies.
Let me play it again.
Let me tell you something. I have gone further to negotiate with the European Union companies and Canadian companies. They are sending us special areas of digital skill, which our youth will also learn. And by December this year, 4,000 Imo youths will be employed in Europe.
They are going to be employed in Europe with their bushy skill. I mean, with what? Ijele, Ijele, see your godfather. These people, these people are so full of it. You want to sign you bushy skill, and then with that bushy skill, they want 4,000 of them long. They will not go and work in Europe. Eh? And you see, go and say that when they bring the employment letter, oh God, that your 4 now we do for first stack.
And once the employment letter comes, the governor will pay for your air tickets. So we must.
Anyway, I just say. So my people, why am I showing this video? I say to do summit is one thing. To be doing summit and say Igbos come together, let's build our state is one thing. But to be sincere, to be really sincere, it's not today that we have been writing. Igbo people have intellectuals. When you are talking about intellectual, they have it. Like people are the highest of the highest, every corner of this, in every profession. So it's not the knowledge that is lacking, it's the willingness and the sincerity. So it's not about writing or coming together and speaking and gathering people. How I know that they are not serious is when they want to start the speech, they will not start. They will use the first 10 minutes to be doing protocol. My governor, my senator, chief royal, master, honorable. They will be using all that. They will be saying all those things, saying all those things. So that shows that they are not yet serious, because you have already greeted everybody. At the most, you will say all protocols, all standing protocols duly, respected or whatever. And then you go on to say what you want to say. Or you now use your first 10 minutes to say, the governor here, the stakeholder here, the chief, royal highness here. You'll be saying all those things, saying all those things, saying all those things, saying all those things. So at the end of the day, you don't have points to talk again. So which means it's still where you were before. You have not elevated yourself beyond the normal thing you are doing. So, and you don't want to talk about the elephants in the room, and you say you are doing a summit. The problem is in our hand, we know. And the problem, we are the one that will solve it. And we are the one that will call ourselves out. And we are the one, like imagine if somebody from the southwest or even the north came and did this kind of yahoo campaign promise. By now we will do different skits, different comedy with it. It will be trending. But because it's our own, we have to support our own. We have to support him. We have to, even though we know it's a job. We know it's job. most of us live in Europe. We know how it works in Europe. Many of us live abroad. We know that there is no bushy skill that anybody want to acquire, and then no specifics, and then they will just bring 4,000 employment paper for you to come and carry 4,000 Black Africans. Hello, hello, hello. Anyway,